Welcome back, my gardening friends. Well, LetPot have sent me this smart hydroponics growing system. It came well packaged, but it is bashed about a bit. You know what it's like in the back of these vans. So let's get it out and check it all over. And as you can see, it's really well protected before it gets to you. So there's your user manual. Go and have a quick look at that. So first job is to release everything. There was some sticky labels on to hold the actual tray down during the travel, and we'll just dismantle it now to check the items, get it down to its bare bones, and not forgetting to remove the plastic film on the LED lights. And on the back there you've got the top one is for the pump and the bottom port is for the power. We'll sort that out shortly. So first of all, we've got the plant foods A and B. Now you can mix these either way. You can add the water to the full pots and make up the whole liquid, or you can actually get 5 mils out and add it to 1 litre of water. This unit takes 5.5 litres, so you just have to multiply that to get your 5.5 litres worth of plant food in there. So within the unit itself, we've got 12 of these, 12 of those hopefully. Just please check them. And you've got 12 of the seed dewberry planters. They'll go in there, they'll go into there, and they'll all swell up, and you're looking to try and get 3 seeds in there to ensure good germination. So everything's there for that, and we move on to the pump, the filters, the power, and I'm not 100% sure what that is at the moment. I might figure it out in a bit. There's a little plastic thing there, and then this is your gauge for on top. So we've got those, we'll get those out the way. I'll just have a check round. We need to connect the power to the actual LED light, but because everything might be in the way, first of all I'm going to install the pump, make sure the filters are covering these areas, and we'll be bringing you back in a month's time to clean the filter and see how things are growing. So I'll just install the pump. There's the pump installed, and I presume there's a spare filter. Now that's all ready to go. So next time all we have to do is pull that filter out there, replace it with that one, and then give the other one a nice wash in clean water. Nothing else added. So we've now connected the pump and the adapter to the aquaponics system. As you can see, or not quite see, it does stretch out really well. We'll turn it around so you get a better view. And as you can see, I'm had to step back a little bit. There's me in camera to see the actual distance. We'll just give you a bit more of a close-up now. So I've done the way of actually making up enough nutrients for 5.5 litres ish. So basically, if you mix those bottles up, you'll get 5 months shelf life out of them. If you only mix them up as you need them, you can get a good 2 years. So we'll start filling it up, but first we just need to pop the gauge in. Minimum, maximum. Let's see how we go. Now we've finished filling it up for now, we can just pop that back into place. It does say be careful not to go over the maximum. We're below that at the moment. we've still got to put the pods in. I'm only going to do half a dozen, spread them out. I was going to just do 5 or 6, but with the open tops I think it's best to do them all, but only sow the ones that I want to sow for now, and then I can do a successional sowing in between maybe. We'll give that a whirl. Again, leave some comments if to add to this if you've used these before, for anybody that's watching, and of course the links for this are in the description below. I've just switched it on and the pump's running fine. I'm trying it on my solar power and inverter, see how it goes for now, but it'll be fine for this short period. See how things go. So I'm going to get my seeds. So the seeds are in. I've got some Lolo Rosso lettuce, and not the easiest to actually put into those little holes that we got there. Now it's time just to pop those lids on, just to help with the germination, and it's reflecting the lights back lovely. That's a good job done. Now you can operate this via Wi-Fi, via your phone. I'm not that technical because I don't own a personal phone, and there's plenty of information there for you to get connected, switches on and off, the ability to take photos and all that nice technical stuff. I like just to see things grow. And the user guide is very useful, and it gives you there 2 different methods of using your plant food. You may not want to use it all within 5 or 6 months, and it must be kept out the sun in the dark to prolong the nutrients life in both cases. So there are the lights, and hopefully it's on veg. It can be changed for flowers, so until I drop it down I probably won't know what it's actually on, but I think it's preset to come on for vegetable growing. So we'll move it right down now, as close as we can to the pots as it says in the instructions, and then we can keep raising it up. But you can see, you could grow peppers, tomatoes, whatever you like. Can you hear it running? I certainly can't. And just double check the drain plug, make sure it's not leaking, especially if you've got it indoors. And I think that's low enough. And you might be able to see, if I keep still, power, I've got the blue light, veg blue light, and the pump with the Wi-Fi. And I'm looking forward to the results. Like I said, if we don't get good germination, we can sow some more seeds. We surely have to reduce the light in there. There's no caps to cover the holes, so we'll fill it like it suggests, and we'll bring you back in a month's time for when I've actually done this, not when it's uploaded, and we'll see how we do the filter and an update. I do like the how we measure how much water's left. That's got to be easier. If you've liked the content of this video, please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Don't forget, the links to this and the company are in the description below. Leave me a comment, your suggestions, your experience, your thoughts, This is how we learn, and why not consider subscribing so you don't miss my next update. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.